Hi, it's Honest John again. Federal government is about to release its budget. There are going to be lots of cuts. Cuts in Medicare, cuts in education, especially cuts in poverty programs. We're all going to have to make sacrifices. Well, all of us except for the rich. The Republicans made sure of that, didn't they? See, here's how things work. The poor and the middle class, they fight our wars. But we don't ask the rich to pay for them. The poor and the middle class, they do the actual work. Rich people collect all the money. Even during the financial crisis, the bankers still got their bonuses. What did the middle class get? They lost their jobs. They lost their houses. And a quick note here. You look at the Republican economic plan, it's the exact same as England's. And in case you didn't know it, England's back in a recession. See, the Republicans figure that if they can keep the economy down, you'll all blame it on Obama and they'll get the White House. And you know what? They're probably right. Because a lot of you are pretty stupid. You believe a lot of stupid stuff. You believe that the stimulus plan was a failure. But take a look around. We still have an automobile industry, don't we? All right? The economy is stable, even growing a little bit. The unemployment rate even went down a little bit, but they tell you it's a failure. You believe them. That's because you're stupid. They told you that preventing the insurance companies from screwing you over was tyranny. You believed them. They told you there were death panels. You believed that. They told you that Obama doesn't have a birth certificate. You believed that. I'll bet you even believe that John Boehner has a real tan. Now, here's a little test for you Tea Partiers. The question is, do you really think that the rich assholes that funded you care about the same things you do? Well, here's a little test. Go in the garage, get your silly little outfits, put them back on. But this time print up signs that say stuff like, close the corporate tax loopholes that are sending our jobs overseas. Or, let those people that got rich off the wars pay for them. Or, let those people with all the money pay their fair share. And you know what'll happen? Your funding will dry up. And all those politicians that you think are so wonderful, they'll ignore the fuck out of you. Right? You sent them there, and they were supposed to be concentrating on jobs. Have they done anything in the time that they've been there that has anything to do with helping you get your jobs back? You said you were worried about the deficit. Have they done anything that's really going to shrink the deficit? Here's a little question you need to ask yourselves. You know, how come Bank of America made billions of dollars last year and didn't pay 1 red cent in taxes? How come all these corporations had billions of dollars to spend to get Republicans elected, but couldn't spend a dime to hire people? How come they're talking about raising the age of retirement, but not talking about raising taxes on rich people? All this stuff is happening right in front of your eyes, but you're so upset that a black man is president that you can't see that your democracy is being stolen away by the rich and the corporations. So go back to your TVs and watch Glenn Beck and listen to his weird conspiracy theories and swallow that bullshit. But someday, your children are going to figure out how fucking lame you are. And you know what? When that happens, they'll sneak up behind you and put a bullet in your head. And you know what? You'll deserve it.